We start with Manchester United, and after a season heavily affected by injuries, the last thing that Erik ten Hag will have wanted is pre-season concerns over not one but two of his key players.
Yeah, I bet he cannot believe it. So there'll be a nervous wait now over the next 48 hours on the fitness of Rasmus Hojlund and the new £59 million signing, Leny Yoro. Both had to come off before half-time against Arsenal in Los Angeles. Well, Hojlund looked in reasonable spirits walking through the mix zone after the match. His teammate Johnny Evans said, though, that the injuries were not ideal preparation for the new season.
Like, obviously you don't want any injuries, especially in pre-season. That's one of the biggest things you're trying to avoid, while also getting fit at the same time. Obviously we don't know how bad their injuries are. Hopefully not too bad, but we'll probably see tomorrow, I'm sure.
Is it tolerable, at least, that it's only seems to be muscle injuries rather than anything more serious?
It depends. I think every injury is, obviously got a bit of a problem. Muscle injuries aren't great either, but I actually don't know. I've known Rasmus. I think he sort of hinted at his hamstring. I'm not sure about Leny yet.
So concern over Yoro's fitness and how that will affect him settling into life at United. Evans has been impressed with what he's seen from the defender so far.
I think obviously he's got a lot of, there's a bit of hype around him. We paid a lot of money for him, but he's got that. I think the club were obviously, and I'm sure the fans are delighted to get such a young player of that calibre. They come to the club and big expectations on him. But like I say, he's young, and it's up to us senior players to sort of help him along. And he seems a very level-headed, confident boy. And in the game I played, we were playing with him at Rangers, and he looked very calm. And I think that was one of the pleasing things to see. He's got a real sort of maturity and calmness in his game.
Well, let's tell you how the match played out. Hojlund had put United in front 10 minutes in, but had to be withdrawn with what appeared to be a hamstring problem just 4 minutes later. Gabriel Jesus equalised for Arsenal before Yoro was taken off 10 minutes before half-time in what is only his second appearance since joining from Lille. Gabriel Martinelli scored the winner in the second half in his first game back with Arsenal after an extended break, following being part of the Brazil squad at the Copa America.
Not 3 points, but there's a lot of things on the table, and you could see. I think both teams the same. I think Man United as well. They competed at the highest level as well, and this is what you want as well. You want to get well prepared for the demands that we have in the league and in Champions League. You better have a good understanding of where your team is as quick as possible. It's obviously different layers and different things that we need to improve and get better at, but I think we have good foundations at the moment. The spirit is good, the way the boys are working, applying themselves, that will that they have to compete and win is there, and just we're going to try to maximize the last 2 weeks to get in the best possible condition.
With the game being in Los Angeles, of course there's going to be a fair few star names in the crowd as well as on the pitch. Singer Justin Bieber clearly enjoying meeting Arsenal's players, the likes of Martin Odegaard, Ben White and Kai Havertz, all having a photo with him. He's the one in the hat, by the way.
OK, thanks for pointing that out. Do you know what? He actually plays. He actually plays soccer. Yeah, he used to play when he was growing up. So a first win stateside then as Arsenal build up towards what they hope to be one better in the title race this coming season. Jorginho says the hunger is there in the squad to push Manchester City all the way for a third straight season.
Trying to improve every single day. Try to be the best version of ourselves. Trying to help each other, listen to each other, and try to build something special together.
What's the message after going so close twice to ensure that you guys take that next step instead of dropping your heads?
That we are working to get what we want. We know it's really hard, and that's what we are trying to do, to push as much as we can.